right? Or actually, no, hold on. MtKat's already destined for... Hunter's already second, I think. He's got 2 wins.
Yeah.
He's got 2 wins? Or no, he only has 1 win.
Yeah, he 3-0 triple.
That's right.
He lost 3-2 against Lumakin.
And then we're here. So yeah, we were right at first. If Hunter loses while getting a game, he'll be 3rd. And MtKat will be, could be... No, now I'm making a mess. Let's just see how things pan out. And let's see what happens in this game, guys. Yeah, too much math going on in here.
We suck at math, dude. Sorry.
Clearly,
but we're good at Smash to comment well enough to commentate this set.
Yeah, good enough to comment.
Yeah, of course,
you and I would be playing, right? First two and Yuka are good enough.
No. you let him be finished, but yeah, to commentate enough. And we're watching the Palutena in the first game. We are going serious right now.
Yeah, MtKat knows this is important. It's important that you get a good place in for the gauntlets because it will change who you face. Right.
Yeah, like for example, you wouldn't like to face, I don't know, like for example, let's say I don't know. Yeah, for example, you don't want to face. Well, actually, all of these players are so good.
Yeah, but some have been more informed than others.
Yeah,
and you don't want to face an informed player.
Yeah, we'll have our inner demons right on this game.
Yeah.
So well, let's see. MtKat is sitting on advantage, but Steve can rack up damage so fast, and he can also take stocks of a nice counter from MtKat right there. And let's see how it is like it's okay. Like MtKat is in the lead, but he's not been able to move that shield. But he's not been able to keep Hunter in disadvantage, right? And that footstool downer is not gonna be enough.
Very good from Hunter, really making those, getting something out of the footstool throughout these games. Oh, finally going for a downer.
Yeah. Oh my
and
God.
That's not the stock greedy eye.
But another hit? No, okay. I thought that the upper would take it, but no, probably not. Let's see how
risky dash attack, but lacking punish from Hunter.
Yeah, he could easily go for the knockback, right?
Great backer. The pressure is still up.
The blood.
How did he evade that backer?
But it is so hard to get
another shield poke. Yeah. I think that was another shield poke. Once again, he gets spiked in the back of the head.
Yeah, that backer is so good at shield poking the opponent. Let's see this particular. Well, MtKat is just backing up, playing the center stage. Like he's known from this particular playstyle, right? Like he just holds center stage and forces you to game in.
Yeah, and he's also comfortable when he's in the ledge. He's he won't be afraid of, just throwing out the projectiles, making you uncomfortable and forcing you to approach.
Yeah, it's so hard to make MtKat feel nervous.
Yeah, I feel he's comfortable in all facets of the game. But look, that's the stock.
Nice catch up on the DI, right? Oh my God, that third hit from behind. And now he has Diamond. Be aware of that S smash because you are gonna get.
How are you getting very excited on landing the downer of Steve?
Look, it's a pretty good deck actually. Like a lot of meta relevant characters like Palutena or Violet used to just throw out an air and land right in front of you, and having that option mastered, that especially kills so early with this character is so good. It is a good check from these bad habits from Palutena and Violet players, and a lot of players actually that doesn't space well the aerials, right?
Yeah, but I think that MtKat has been mostly ready for it. He hasn't eaten too many of those, maybe one or two, but Hunter really goes for them frequently.
But the fact that Hunter has been able to pull that off, it is
the downer to upper.
A statement that it's saying to MtKat,
that's it.
Don't land on my shield.
But MtKat doesn't care because he had, in the end, a dominant performance in this first game. Again, if he takes this 3-0, then I think that Triple will be last because of the head-to-head against Hunter, where he will be losing.
Yeah.
So yeah, This is interesting. Let's see. Let's see what stage are they picking.
Yeah, well, let's see. We have them
First, the music. That's the
Yeah.
most important part of any game, right?
Tetris.
Tetris, and we're going to small battlefield. The triple is special, but this time's for Hunter.
Hunter. That actually Hunter beat Triple on this stage.
He did. He beat him on every stage,
Yeah.
but that was one of them,
But
definitely.
But the fact that he beat Triple on his best day, that's remarkable. So let's see. And MtKat just run up straight up to the Hunter's face to throw it unfair. What? He didn't took a lot of damage. Oh my god, there was a suspicious side B from MtKat's side, and he took 30% because of it. But
Actually, I wanted to clear up the tiebreakers right now. In order of priority, it is set count, then game count, and then head-to-head.
okay, so in this case, if MtKat is able to beat Hunter 3-0, MtKat will be seated on the second place, and this will leave Hunter on the third place and Triple in the fourth, if I'm correct.
Yeah, and the thing here is that Hunter doesn't seem to want to let this go easy. He wants that second place.
Yeah, of course. Who doesn't, dude?
Who doesn't? Because if you're second, you save yourself from one round of gauntlets.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at this.
Yeah.
This is a much more even game, but that side B doesn't care about your block, Steve. Or zombie. Yeah. And, well, I mean, I think this isn't the best skin. Personally, it's the one I like the least out of all the Steve skins.
I don't know.
I'm more of an Enderman fan, really.
See it actually. But I don't know if I can call it the best skin.
But Enderman looks like
Oh, nice
weird.
there.
He looks so.
Yeah, his
it looks like
proportions
so
are
slow.
right.
His proportions are right. Like on
Yeah.
the game, he's so tall and he's so small. He's
Yeah.
like a teenager.
But I don't play Minecraft, so I don't really have an attachment to that. I just think he looks cooler with his tiny eyes and yeah,
The tiny
he's
arms as well.
he's just very funny
And
to
the
look
tiny
at.
arms as well. Like his armor is so small compared.
People say that of all the skins of Steve, Enderman is the better one because of the hair of the
Wow, the downer.
of his heart, because they are so skinny that his
Yeah,
hair
it's
is
kinda
so
fun.
shifted.
Oh really? I didn't know his hair was really shifted. Oh, look at how he left that
Yeah.
card right on the ledge. Nice traps by Hunter, who's going for those footstool dares again and again. And, well, so much joy MtKat's getting from those side beats, right? It really puts Steve on the spot. I don't need to go and hunt you myself. When you're mining, I'll just push side B and you'll
Yeah.
burn.
Dude, like MtKat is doing
Wow.
so well against that minecart, right? Like,
Very good.
I think like. Oh my
Look
God.
at this. Wow, so much damage.
Dude, just for
64%.
one interaction.
Yeah,
And if we don't have the diamond, it would kill by enough that percent.
that was just crazy how much damage he got. But look, I can juggle you too. I don't need to
And
make
he
a
doesn't
stack
have
of
a
blocks.
jump. Nice recovery from
Doesn't
Hunter.
take advantage of it, even though he's given him quite a few dares in the head by now. Look at the
Look at the
wall. Very good from MtKat to recover. Very good
That
regular getup.
Patience, nice patience for him because he's holding up the shield. Even you can get grabbed right there.
Be careful.
Yeah,
Whoa!
that
No!
was so unfortunate.
He missed space. It was a really smart idea.
Yeah,
He
it
wanted
was
to
pretty
counter. If he approached to do the F smash, he would have died from the counter.
Yeah. That was. I think that MtKat was using the counter to.
For the
To
TNT.
activate the TNT,
Exactly.
exactly.
That's what
Yes.
I'm saying. He wanted to counter the TNT, and if you get in to try
Yeah,
to hit him,
exactly.
you get the hit of the
He,
counter.
he just misspaced it by dude, like a pixel. It was so rough. But shoutouts to Hunter to recognize that situation and just put up the trigger and let read that smash, right?
Very good, very good. And if Hunter takes this, that means MtKat, number 1 seed of the pool, will be last place
Yeah.
in the in the actual scoreboard. So that's a dangerous situation, and I'm sure he's not happy with that. So he'll try to go for it.
But that says a lot about how even was this pool, right? Every player was able to beat the other player. Like, we have so many game 5s, and we're having so many close games. Like,
are we gonna get another game 5 now? We're actually 1-1 here. So we're gonna get that updated in the scoreboard.
Nice recovery from MtKat, like not aiming from that ledge. But this is so rough. 92% already. We didn't have 20 seconds on the clock. And this disadvantage is so crucial. Nice backthrow from MtKat.
And Hunter was telling us he's got a losing record against MtKat. Maybe it's Hunter's day, because so far it hasn't looked like MtKat's day overall in this tournament.
And you have to move on, dude. It's okay, this is pools, you can reposition yourself in the gauntlet, but the fact that you are getting 3-0 on the pool, it is a rough situation for MtKat too.
Yeah, and Hunter was so ready for that. So ready.
It would be good to know if that set count Hunter was saying was before he started to main speed.
No, it was like on both. Like, he was playing both Ike and Steve when they started playing.
Okay, guys, I've got the math done here now. Our magic statisticians on the background in production have given us all the data. Basically, Hunter is guaranteed to get at least third in the group. If he wins, he'll be second.
Yeah.
If MtKat wins 3-1, he will be second. But if he loses if he wins by another margin, he'll be third.
Yeah.
And if he loses, he's fourth.
Okay, yeah.
So that's how the match's playing out. Triple is just waiting here to see where he will land. But it will be third or fourth for Triple, second or third for Hunter, and second or fourth maybe for or anything goes for MtKat, really.
Yeah.
Anything goes for MtKat.
You just depend on yourself, dude, and he's looking pretty good at this third game. I think that
nice
the
back
stage
here
is pretty good. Like, Steve doesn't have so many razors to use here.
And
He's
you
not
keep him
able
close.
to trap a lot, and he gets a lot of wood while crafting. Like, look at this razor.
Yeah, and he keeps him close, and when you get him in disadvantage, you don't give him a lot of space to land. And you know, her huge upper can really make him uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But Hunter's doing some work to bring this back, and the Anvil canceling the Nair loops.
Yeah, nice downer. That was kind of risky. But MtKat is just playing so well around Hunter. Like, even in this small stage, right? Like, he's not letting Steve, he's not letting being caught by the first options of Steve, because he's playing so well around it. Like, look at those nairs. Like, he's not landing.
Nice up smash. That was excellent. And he's one hit away from taking the lead again, really. If he gets an up tilt, he'll get you up to 60-70%. But MtKat doesn't want that to happen. Look at this.
And we haven't... And Hunter is not being able to pull a diamond on this particular game. That's huge because he has just wood to work it, and I see that he has a little bit of gold. But maybe you want to power instead of the frame shots right now. Oh my god, that's huge, and he's gonna die, yeah.
Wow, that's
I was
disappointing.
surprised that he was able to make it to that part of the stage, but it wasn't enough, and MtKat sits on the lead right now, 2-1.
That means MtKat still has a shot at second place.
Yeah.
If he wins the next game, he'll be second place and he'll skip around in the gauntlets. This could be huge for MtKat because it will give him a much better chance to go into the winner's side.
And you have one set to analyze your score, right? Your direct score. So let's see. I think we have the same characters.
Yeah, and this is the first time that that MtKat goes full Palutena on a set.
Yeah.
At least so far, unless he changes in a potential game 5. But I don't think he wants to see a game 5. He wants to close this out, grab second, and go have something to eat. Though actually, I think he'll be joining us in the casting couch soon. Thank you very much. We're getting a cookie here from production. We really
So-
appreciate it. From everyone who's been working on this production. Thank you guys.
So yeah.
So to conclude, Hunter really is playing that game now. He's playing his most important game. If he gets this win, he gets the second place. So he really doesn't need to win the whole set. He just need another game.
That's right. If he gets a game, he's second. Look at the down smash. No, why did you regular get up, my man?
Get up attack.
No, just perfectly spaced.
Just stick from the ledge, like you can just stay there and that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Oh my god. But yeah, this is probably the most important game from Hunter right now. Like, it's okay if you're not able to take the set, but the fact that you can take up this game and still sit on the second place, that's pretty huge. Well, hey, let's see what MtKat have to say from this, because he's sitting on this lead so pretty comfortable. Oh my god, I love the delay of the backer expecting the edge, but Hunter wasn't ready for that ledge run. Well,
God,
that
there's
Minecraft-
so much on the line in this game. This
that
game,
minecart is not paying off from Hunter.
yeah, this single game, even though it's not the end of the set, it will define second place, guys, potentially, if MtKat wins the set.
Yeah.
So important for Hunter to take this.
Nice backer from
2-2. Hunter is still in the game.
Nice reactions from MtKat, expecting the roll from Hunter. Dude, it's so hard to fucking stay. Up smash, yeah,
Nice
you're
off
dead.
smash, that's
yes.
perfect.
You're
Perfect
destroying the
punish.
crafting box, yeah. Well, this is a rough situation from Hunter. Nice. I like the option from MtKat to use the upper to cover the tech sheets, but unfortunately it wasn't enough. But we have a pretty comfortable lead, and actually just a whole stop, right? But Hunter has something to say. Oh my
Wow,
God.
so close.
That would
so
be a-
close.
It would be.
Great counter. Yeah, maybe it would have killed. I am not entirely sure.
I think it would have because he was on the top platform.
Yeah, that would
wasn't
be
the
dirty
platform,
actually.
Yeah, and as we were saying before, the blast zones up top here aren't that high.
Exactly.
Nice! So good
Nice
from
catch up
MtKat.
with the up
MtKat.
smash. And yes.
Positions himself after losing 2 sets on the
Yeah.
second place of the pool.
After such an underwhelming start to the pool by MtKat, he comes back and he says, "Hey, I'm seed 1. You gotta respect me, guys. I might have
Yeah.
had a bad start, but I'm still a great player."